Hello idlers, this is your Colonel speaking. And ladies and gents, we have new updates to the game, most notably the Gate of the Void, but there are a couple of other upgrades as well that I wanted to mention first of all, because in Aspen Dungeon now, it's not, yeah, well, it is still open, but for a little longer, but anyway, in Aspen Dungeon, if you get to Death 100 now, you can, when you smash now, it will go directly to Death 100, whereas before it would you could only smash to Death 50, and then you had to work your way up from there. I imagine this is because they're going to be adding new levels to Aspen Dungeon, so if you do get to Death 100 now, you can smash to Death 100, and then you'll go from there. The other update is to the avatar frames. So you can go into your avatar frames now and you can go into your avatar frames now and upgrade using the old Guild War frames here. So if you can see there my old red and purple frames, you can use those now to upgrade your current frames. Either your I think you can use them. I don't know if you can only use them on your Guild War frame, or if you can use them on your IDA frame as well. But you can use those to upgrade now, which is nice, because otherwise before they were just sitting there doing nothing. So there you go. Make sure you upgrade your avatar frames, because of course that upgrades your stats as well. So anyway, let's jump into the Gate of the Void here, and if you scroll over here to the Void Vortex, it's open now, and it's a new game mode. So we'll jump in here, and basically here you go. You got all these little planets floating around here, and you can invade them and conquer them. And so I really know nothing about this game mode yet. So let's just jump into it. So I know if you look over here, you have these little what are they called? These burners. Is that what they're called? What are they called? Energy burners. Yeah. So you started out with I started out with 20 of those last night when this hit, when this upgrade took place, and of course you can see that they go up steadily over the course of the game. I don't know what the maximum is you can get, but as you can see, I'm up to 36 from my original 20, and of course this game mode basically opens it opens twice a week. I think it opens it goes Friday to Saturday, and then I think Tuesday to Wednesday, maybe something like that, and it's open for 48 hours. And as you can see, I have another 31 hours left. And so yeah, you can purchase these little energy burners for 25 gems a piece, and I believe that these are basically your tries. So the little afterburners are your tries. You can try. So I have 36 tries here to conquer these planets. So I guess let's just jump in here, and I have no idea what I'm doing, but maybe it will help you here. We're going to jump into their little planet here, the Hellscape planet here. Let's see, protected factions, conquering reward. Okay, so yeah, every time you attack a planet, there are protected factions, which means those factions basically don't get any penalties. And since this is just our first planet that we're attacking, all of our factions are protected, so that's great. We don't have to do anything. But I guess you can use what are these? Oh yeah, you can use these protection signets. You have 10 of them, and you don't get any more, so you only get the 10. And basically you can use one of those to protect a single faction every time that you go in here. So right now, obviously, all the factions are protected for me, so I don't have to use any of those protection signets. But for example, if Dark was not protected this time around, then I could basically spend one of those to protect all of my Dark heroes here. But anyway, this is the team I'm up against. I guess we got to fight a couple of double Garuda here, a Kiri, an Amun-Ra, an Ada, and a Unimax. But they're all only 300, level 300, so they're not really super powerful yet. And yeah, and I guess you can reset your opponent if you want a different opponent, maybe, with the reset button. And basically, if we win this battle, we will get a random reward here. You can get stellar shards, you can get scrolls, orbs, and so on and so forth there. So let's jump in here and battle. So we get to choose our lineup, and we'll just go with our standard lineup that we've been using before. Well, I don't know. We're gonna throw Horus in here, and then we'll go with our standard lineup here. Actually, let's put Kerry in front, and then everybody else choose a monster. We'll go with the dragon right now, and yeah, okay, there we go. Let's do this. So we'll watch the battle. We'll watch the first few battles just to see. I mean, it's okay. Well, that was easy. Alright, cool. Oh, and you get stellar shards as well after the battle, I guess. So in addition to your other prizes, right? And you can see there, I did use one of my little energy burners, so that used up one of my energy burners, and now I'm out of planets here. I mean, that planet went away, so now I have just these others to fight. So we go to the ice planet here, and again, all of my factions up. Oh well, let's see. No, we got I guess Abyss and I guess the Abyss faction is not protected now, but I don't really have any Abyss heroes to worry about, so I don't need to protect anybody here. So we'll just go ahead and do our battle, keep our same team here. Maybe you can't skip these battles, I don't know. I didn't see a skip button. But anyway, so yeah, these are all really easy here. Oh, I see. Okay, so those were our rewards. So we got stellar shards on the first one, but we only got spirit on the second reward tier there. Okay. So I guess yeah, it's just an amount of things. Let's see. Let's go for Pluto here. I'm gonna call this one Pluto. Oh, that's not even a planet, is it? Oh, those are the ones I've destroyed already. Okay, I see. They're just barren husks now. Okay, so we'll go to this lava world here, and let's see. So now protected factions are everyone but Dark, it looks like, and I have a lot of Dark heroes, but again, this is just like really early rounds. I don't think I'm really going to need any protection. So let's see if we can take this without any protection here. We're going in with no protection. Yeah, I don't recommend that in some circumstances, but here I think we'll be alright. Anyway, we'll see. Going in without protection. Anyway, there we go. That was easy. We got some spirit. Alright, so we only have 2 planets left here. We'll go to this little swirling vortex planet here. And again, let's see. Is everybody? Yeah, everybody's protected except. Oh no. No, Shadow is not protected, apparently. Okay, but that's alright. So we will actually, you know what, let's just replace Horus since he's not protected right now. We'll just replace him with, let's see, put Carrie in the 1 spot, and we'll put in our Ada, about that. Again, I don't think it's really going to make a whole lot of difference here in the early rounds, but anyway, yeah. Okay, oh cool, we got another protection signet, so that's cool. So I guess you can get more of those as you go along. We've got 11 now. Alright, so we'll go to the last planet. Looks kind of like, a little bit like Earth, I guess. And, yeah, again, nothing really amazing here. Light heroes are not protected, apparently, but we'll go in anyway and see. Actually, we'll replace Ada again now with Horus, just in case, since our light heroes are a little bit debilitated. Alright, got some spirit. Okay, so there we go. So now, now we go to a new area. We were on Forerunner Area 4, and now we're on Forerunner Area 5. So that's kind of how this works. So you just kind of go through different levels. And by the way, so the heroes that aren't protected, it says here they get, and there's the different areas. So you go from Forerunner 4 all the way up to Forerunner 1, and then you jump to Pioneer area, Explorer area, Valiant area, and lastly Defiler area. And this is like Aspen Dungeon. You can basically, you know, once you've gotten to a certain area, you can just smash to that area every time it opens after that. And the other thing, so Void heroes that are unprotected basically get, what is it? I thought I saw before. It says that they get debuffed. They get debuffs, but I thought it said before what those are. I don't know. I thought I saw it before. It was like a minus 20% to HP or attack or something like that. But now I'm not seeing it, so I don't know. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So basically, heroes that aren't protected get minus 20% attack, minus 20% HP, and when the round ends, each of your heroes has a 20% chance to be frozen for 2 rounds. So yeah, that's what happens if your heroes aren't protected. So keep that in mind. So let's attack the ice planet here, and let's see. What is it? Which heroes? Oh, so forest heroes are weakened here, but we'll leave our Garuda in the lineup because she's amazing. So that's fine. So yeah, I guess you can't skip these battles. I thought you could. I thought I saw a skip box, but I guess we don't have one now. I thought I saw a skip earlier. I guess you can choose to skip when you first enter, but I guess we checked the box or unchecked the box or whatever. But anyway, there's some more spirit, and yeah, these still aren't really difficult. So we're just gonna go ahead and smash our way through here until we get to some stiffer competition. So we'll just skip these. Oh, we got another protection signet, that's nice, and some gold. Yeah, so I'm not too worried about these earlier stages. They don't seem to be that difficult yet. Got some hero promotion stones there. So again, I'm not really protecting any of my guys. I'm not really worrying about that yet. And everything seems to be going alright. We got another protection signet there, which is nice. And I mean, you know, you really want the best rewards are the, oh, well, there's 19 orange shards. That's pretty, wow, that's a lot. That's pretty cool. But of course, you kind of want the stellar shards, the orbs and the scrolls, I would say, are the best rewards here. But anyway, so there we are. We're on Forerunner Area 4, I guess. I thought we started, oh, I guess we started on 6. Yeah, we started on level 6. Anyway, Roman numerals, you know, you gotta kind of gotta interpret those sometimes. Anyway, here we go. Skip that. Another victory. Some more gold. And I guess as you move along, so, you know, right now, only one of my factions is unprotected. But I guess as you move along, more and more of your factions will be unprotected. And so that's when you're going to want to use those protection signets. So yeah, protection signets. So we got another one there, along with some spirit. We'll attack this planet. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna pause the video right here, and I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna see how far I get before I start encountering any resistance, and then we'll start the video again. So we're in the Pioneer area here now, and as you can see, I only have 6 burners left, so I'm getting down to my last few here. And the last battle, we still won it, but we did have some problems because, as you can see here, protected factions are very few now. The only protected factions are Dark and Fortress and Transcendence, but I don't have any Transcendence heroes. So yeah, so let's watch this here really quickly. And again, you can use pretty much all of your heroes. Yeah, even down to the little ones. Of course, you don't want to use your little ones, but anyway, yeah. So let's watch this battle, and this should be a little more difficult for us. Although we do have 3 dark heroes, and they're all protected. So, but you'll see here, some of my guys got petrified last game because, you know, from the effects of the void. So actually, this one's not going too badly, is it? Okay. Well, the last one was more difficult. Okay. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's try another one here. And again, we're not protecting ourselves. So now our only protected heroes here are going to be Horus and Garuda. So none of my other heroes are protected. So maybe you'll see some of them get petrified here. We'll see. Yeah, kill those carries. Okay, well we're still doing all right, aren't we? Yeah, like 2 of my heroes got petrified in the game previously. So I wanted to show you that, but apparently the game's not going to let me. Anyway, as far as gearing and stones and enables, I would say right now I basically have my PvE enables going on. So that's what I would suggest, at least for these these earlier levels. Speed, as you can see, speed's not really a factor here. So you don't really need your PvP gearing yet on these earlier levels. And as you can see, I'm still not using any. I still haven't used any protection signets yet. So they're not really needed yet, even though a lot of my heroes are not, are unprotected at the moment. I'm still not needing those protection signets. So yeah, they're still dying pretty easily. Got another protection signet that I'm not going to use. And there we are, we're in Pioneer Area 5, so we still have a long way to go. And I guess if you really want to push, you may have to spend gems. I don't know. I'm gonna see how many I accumulate normally, and see where that gets me. And again, you don't really need to push here necessarily, because you can just smash through to where you got to last time anyway, and so if you don't want to pay, gems, you don't really need to. You'll eventually get to the level, that you can handle, eventually, and so there's no real need to rush there. At least, obviously you'll get more resources the further you get this first time, because you'll be able to smash to there next time. But again, I don't think you'll miss out too much on resources if you just want to gradually, if you just want to take your time getting there. Oh, there we go. We got some stellar shards. Very nice. All right, so this is our last battle for this video. And again, I have another 30 hours, and you get burners. How often? You get 1 burner per hour. So I'll get another 30 burners over the course of this game here, and we'll see where that gets me. And if and then at the end, if I really want to purchase some more burners to push further, then maybe I will, but we'll see. But that's the game mode in a nutshell. And obviously, again, I'm using mostly PvE, setups here still, and maybe at some point speed might become an issue, but I doubt it. So just make sure your lineups are nice and tanky and damagey. Use those PvE lineups, and or your PvE configurations, I should say. Use those, and that's basically, it's actually pretty basic now that I've played it, and hopefully that helped you when you go through it. So there we go. There's the Void Vortex. that we've all been waiting for. So it's pretty cool. I mean, you know, more free resources are always good, and yeah, so that's great. Anyway, everybody, remember as always that karma can be a real bitch sometimes, but sometimes she will reward you handsomely, so treat her nicely. And we'll see you all in the next video. I am your Colonel signing off. Goodbye.